Hi, I wanted to share with you guys the new concealers that we came out with. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It had about 4 different ones. I bought 4 different ones because the other ones below this, I guess you call level, well, I could tell truly it was gonna be way too dark for my skin. So I grabbed 1, 8, 5, and 6 that I thought would be kind of more similar to my skin tones. And that one's a little bit light, so I don't know. This one might be closer. We'll tell when I put it on. I do for sure for the foundation, Perfect Foundation, I use a 4 or a 5 of all of 4 and all of 5 is what I use. And so the lighter one I probably might use just to put under my eyes in, because it's like not gonna be the right match to my skin. And I wanted to show you guys what a game changer our new liquid concealers paired with our Perfect Foundation. So I'm gonna take the lighter one, which is the 1, and it's really, really, really light. I'm gonna put it under my eyes. See how light that is? That's really not gonna really truly match my skin for everything else. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. And so that's number 1. And then I'm gonna get my concealer brush, because we have a concealer brush. And there's a mini one and a bigger one. And I want, so here's the big one, and then I want the tiny one. Let's see if they got put in the right spot, because I also have a tiny concealer. And then that's the mini smudge. To all these new brushes. And that's the Perfect Lip, and I don't want that in this group. I just want all my concealers and my eyeshadows all in the same cup for now, or dish thing here instead, so that I can find everything quicker. Here it is. This is the mini. There's a regular size concealer and then a mini, and I'm going to use a mini to put under my eyes. Closer, and then I'll use the bigger one to blend that out better. Oh, silly me. You know what I forgot to do for all that? Is I need to put on my primer. Like I've been explaining to you guys that you need to put your primer on, just like you would do your walls to help prep your walls to paint. I gotta prep my face. Okay, and just fan it just a little bit. Oh, how did it miss my... There, we got my chin now, and then we'll let it dry. And fan it a little bit. Okay, now let's go back in and use the bigger and blend this out with the special concealer brush. And I use the mini first to get closer to my eye. And then we're just gonna do the regular. And use that. And then after that, I'll get a little bit darker to conceal, put concealer in other places in my face. And then we'll go for the Perfect Foundation. Okay. Now I'm gonna go for the little bit darker, I think. Maybe the 6 or the 8. Maybe the 6. And we'll see. This is 6, and I just want it right here on the sunspot that I have on my face, and these little freckles right here, and see if that can kind of camouflage just a little bit. And this Beauty Mark. Okay. And this is number 6 that I'm using. Or the ones that I'm using today. Number 6 and 1 is what I used today. So let me set those aside so that we can get those separated. So you guys know which ones I use. So a 6 and a 1 is what concealer I used today. And then we'll use my concealer brush to help kind of conceal this a little bit. Oh yeah, nice, look at that. Kind of helps kind of just fade it a bit. It doesn't make it go away, it just kind of helps kind of mute it a little bit so it's not so profound. And we'll do the same over here. So it's not so profound. I have a little blemish right here. And we're just going to use the concealer to kind of make it fade a little bit. And right here on my, which is called a Beauty Mark, kind of faded a little bit. It's not completely gone, it's just lightened up a little bit. Because you never want anything to completely vanish, you just want it to give it a more nice kind of muted look. And a little spot over here on the eye. See, it's still there, it just muted it just a little bit and softened it up a little bit. And now I'm gonna go on to my Perfect Foundation. And I am gonna use Perfect Foundation. Oops. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. There we go. Perfect Foundation number 4. What I should do is probably switch back to doing 4 and 5 together. But there we go. I'm just going to use this Flawless foundation brush that's shaped like this, and then I'll use the other flat one to kind of smooth it all out. I just do this to kind of do that. See, it's just really lightly, and it's still, you can kind of still see the little dark spot from me having my skin exposed to the sun all these years and not putting sunscreen on. I do put sunscreen on now. I was just really naive back then and thought that my makeup would be enough to protect my skin from the sun, but obviously that was not true. And so now I'm paying the price for being silly. So there we are. I'm also going to put a little up here so it kind of acts like a primer on the eyes. And see, I didn't add a whole lot, and I just tapped it on there, and it gave me coverage on my face. And put it down here a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to grab, somebody used my brush, maybe it looks like. I don't recognize. Okay. And then this one's called the Smoothing Foundation Brush, and I'm just going to go along here and smooth everything out with it. smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out down here. Smooth it out. See, and it's just not a heavy coverage. It's just a nice coverage to give you, to look nice and kind of put together. It's not overly thick. I love these foundations because they are a wax base and they do not sit in, if you have fine lines, they don't sit in them. And so then you can see the creases of the fine lines, they sit on top of them since they're a wax base. And so I have my concealers on, which was 1 under my eyes, and then around the other areas I used number 6 and my Perfect foundation, and I used this Flawless foundation brush, which is number 1, and then to finish it all out, I used the number 2. Now I'm gonna go on and do my eyeshadow. And let's see, what colors am I gonna choose today? Because I have a blue dress on today. You know, I think I'm gonna go with this since I have a blue dress. It's like a really dark blue dress, and these browns and orange. I want something that was really simple and light, so I'm gonna choose these colors to work with. And this set came with called our 5-minute collection. And so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna start with the big eyeshadow brush first. And I'm gonna choose like this little really soft pink color. And put it all over my eyelid. And with our makeup also is highly pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. Or you can add as much as you want, but you really don't need to add a whole lot. See? Even with my complexion, it already shows up. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this foundation brush, the small one, and it's number 12, and I'm gonna take this lighter color, tap off the excess, and just bring it up here a little bit. Not all the way up to my eyebrow, but just in there.
Squeeze, squeeze. Hi, Mom.
See, we don't bring it completely all the way up to my eyebrow, just enough to add some little other color in there. And then I gotta find my crease, my special crease one, which is called Precise Crease Brush, and it's a number 18. And I'm gonna take my other color that I have that's on this other palette, which is our Summer Heat. And I'm gonna take this color because it's very similar to the family of the other lighter color, and this is gonna be in my crease. And see, I just like it how it's just really, creases it really well and it's precise. And don't get me wrong, our other brushes were fabulous because they were weighted.
See, I'm gonna look at copy.
And would pinpoint precise where the makeup that you wanted, but I really, really, really love this. I know it seems like a bit much, but just wait. I'm not done yet. You're gonna take the other brush, and it's for blending. Let me find it. There's one that's a blender eyeshadow brush that you use for blending. And it's right here, I think. Let's see. Yes, it's called My Feathered Blender, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna blend it kind of all together here, so it's not so harsh. And we'll do the same over here and blend it all together so it's not so harsh. Blend it in, nice, okay. And blend that all in. Okay. And then we're gonna find my eyeliner, my black. And we're gonna do the black. And all this makeup that I'm using is all natural. It's not harmful to your body. It's vegan and cruelty free. And I'm gonna find my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. And we're gonna hold it there for a few seconds to curl our eyelashes. Be careful, because sometimes you can pinch yourself. Okay. Okay, and then I need to find my waterproof mascara. And I'll put that on. And where's my mirror at? You took my mirror. And we'll put mascara on. And then we'll put on some blush and my lips. And then we'll finish it off with finishing spray to set it all in. And then be ready to go for the day. Okay, and here's my waterproof mascara.
Lulu has a baby, a miniature one.
And also this mascara is all natural, and it has things in it that also doesn't just also help put your black mascara on while you curl your eyelashes, and it's waterproof, but it also nourishes your eyelashes. And so your eyelashes do not feel brittle and crispy after using it. I don't know if you guys can see my eyelashes, but see, it did it really nicely. Now let's do the bottom. Okay, and there's the bottom eyelashes on my right side, and I'm going to do my left. Okay, and there's my left. Now we're going to do the bottom. Wow, you guys, my eyelashes are behaving for you guys. Sometimes they just don't, and I get really frustrated. And it's crazy because you think that it would just all because I've worn makeup for a long time, but sometimes I still have issues sometimes, and it's crazy. But I really can't say anything. I mean, it's the same thing about my hair. Sometimes you just have a really bad hair day. You know? Okay, and that's the finishing look. I have my eyeliner on, mascara, eyeshadow, and all that. We're gonna make sure that it's cleaned up right here though, because you don't want it all in there. I mean, you do want to get that one highlighter part and put that highlighter there, but I don't have any of that right now, so just making sure it's all clean. Out here, it does not matter, it's just in your nose, by your nose. Okay, make sure that's all cleaned up, and now we're gonna do blush. And my daughter's also been digging in here, so I don't know what all my stuff is, so I just have to kind of guess. And today I'll use one of these. You can tell the one I use the most. And let's use this more like peachy color, I guess. For me, I don't have to really try really hard to find out where it goes, because I have really high cheekbones. If you guys have a hard time trying to figure out where your cheeks actually are, you can something like that, and then you guys can find your cheekbone, and then you're gonna go along that cheekbone and do that. And then I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit, and this looks like a very soft kind of light color today, which is fine, and that's kind of what I want today. I don't want nothing superly overly dramatic. And see, there's my cheekbone, and I'm gonna go along there. And we're gonna kind of bring it out a little bit too. There's like certain times that I want it more dramatic, but for just like everyday wear, or just running around town, or going to town, or whatever, then I don't want it so dramatic. But if I'm gonna do like go get like a family photo shoot done for a new family portrait, then oh yes, then make it more dramatic and more noticeable. Weddings, proms, all that kind of things, because you're gonna be under lights and photos and pictures and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely. And then I'm gonna take one of these. These are actually your dome powder brushes, but I'm just gonna use it just to kind of blend it out just a little bit. Because for me, I don't like that really harsh, defined line of a blush brush. So I kind of blend it out a little bit. And now we're gonna go onto my lips. You can also have, I have a lip, let me find it, it's a lip liner pencil right here, brush, and then, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use my little eyeliner or lip pencil right here. And this one I'm just gonna use pink. I'm not gonna do red. Yesterday I did red. And today I'm gonna do pink. Outline my lips a little bit with pink. And then I think I'll maybe do a touch of pink, but mostly my nude is what I like to get right now. Let's see. Is that the pink one that I want to use? There's a different pink. I have a couple here. Nope, and that's not it, so it must be this one. Into some of these a little bit. Okay, so we'll just use a little bit of this one. It's a little bit darker pink. I think I have a lighter pink somewhere, and I have the darndest where it is. Okay, here's the one I'm gonna wear mostly. Oh, it's this one, and it's really messed up really bad. Okay, hold on. Heather daughter got into it. And completely smashed it, you can see. Ugh, and it's really messy, but I'm just gonna add a little and rub it together, and then add the rest of it with the nude right here. And I really like this nude. Okay, let's see how it looks. I need to clean it up just a little bit. Okay, and then for a little bit of finishing gloss, I'll use just Lip Shine to give it a little shine. Okay, and here's the finishing look. So now I'm gonna put on my finishing spray. So it'll just set everything for the day, and I will not go nowhere until I'm good and damn and ready to get it off. Okay, and we'll just fan it a little bit to help kind of dry it out a little bit. And then I'm ready to go. It's all set for the day. You guys, don't forget that remember that I always love you. Don't forget to smash the bell down below and like this video so you can get continuing updated videos and YouTube shorts that I make. I love you. Mwah. Bye.